Just kind of freeze the fat right off your body. That is the concept behind a machine that's creating quite a buzz among doctors right now.
And then guess what? There's only one place where you can get the treatment in the entire state. Our Beth Shane shows us it is right here in Charlotte. Ladies, when you put on that sleeveless dress, what's the first thing that sticks out?
If you want to get rid of fat, the marketing gurus will sell you anything.
Introducing Playtex 18-hour all-in-one.
Girdles, ab machines.
Shake weight is the flab-busting breakthrough that...
Yes, even the shake weight.
We've treated upper abdomen, both sides.
But ask the people who've used this machine,
and it was pretty impressive.
And they'll tell you it's winning the war on fat.
And that's basically a non-invasive way of body contouring.
Dr. Gilly Munavalli is the only doctor in North Carolina using Zeltique, or CoolSculpting, purporting to dissolve fat in places like love handles, the stomach, even the dreaded back fat.
Areas in the abdomen and the waist that are really kind of persistent and hard to remove even when you're doing hard exercise.
All simply by changing the temperature.
If we can cool fat cells down cold enough, they will fade away, or they will basically melt away.
CoolSculpting doesn't pump cool air onto the skin like the way that ice cools a drink. Instead, it's just the opposite. The device pulls hot air out like a vacuum. The temperature drops, making the fat cells disappear.
My stomach area has been an area that's bothered me.
Debbie Thompson works out 5 days a week, but couldn't shake the weight off her midsection until she says she tried Zeltique.
Immediately after, it wasn't super dramatic. I didn't lose pounds. It seemed like it's about a month, 2 months afterwards is when I just remember looking in the mirror, and even my husband looking in the mirror going, my gosh, your stomach is so flat.
Each treatment takes about an hour, and pain is minimal.
Since there's no needles, no anesthesia, and it's truly a non-invasive device, once it attaches and achieves suction, and that procedure is a little uncomfortable, you can imagine a little tugging. Once that's done and the cold sits in, there's really no pain and no discomfort.
It was the most comfortable treatment. I was able to sit there and do work. I was listening to my iPod. When I get up, it was just a little bit soft, like just a little bit sore, but nothing where I couldn't go out and continue my normal activities.
For Debbie, she says she has a flat tummy and a better fitting wardrobe.
My pants are a lot looser. You know, I'm not in a lesser size, but I'm in a lot more comfortable size that I was what I wanted to be.
She has yet to tell her friends about her beauty secret.
Yeah, well, they're going to know now. So.
Each treatment costs around $700, and it dissolves the fat layer by 25%. Many people do need more than one treatment, though. The downside is there's no more fat cells wherever you have the procedure, so if you gain weight, it's going to go somewhere else. The treatment is pending full FDA approval, though it's already widely used in Europe and has been for several years. Dr. Munavalli tells us the full approval is very close. He expects it to come at any time. Beth Shane, News Channel 36.
Interesting. You know, it's also important to note here that this procedure is not for obese people or others with a lot of weight to lose.
It really just targets those people who are otherwise fit but just have those problem areas that they would like to change. But as you heard, it is not cheap. $700 per session.
Yeah, I mean, if it really works, maybe it's worth it.
Yeah.
Who knows? All right.